stacked.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Sounds like everything was ready to roll today. But speaking of ready to roll, we're going to be getting into this game one here. We got Rosalina taking on the meat gunner here. We're going to be starting off on small battlefield. And this should be interesting because, like, yeah, we got a meat gunner on one side. But then, like, a lot of meat gunners, thing is about, gunning, having these projectiles just rocking and rolling. And Palutena, excuse me, not Palutena. I keep saying Palutena. Rosalina has that I forget what the move's actually called, but she can just absorb projectiles, man. She can
gravitational pull.
That's it. Thank you.
I got you. I'm all over it, bro. I got you. But what we're going into this, man, I'm very familiar with Linus. Linus is the doubles god who teams with his brother, his twin brother, Hawk. And there's such pros that the last offline major, Linus and Hawk beat MK Leo and Dark Wizzy, who Dark Wizzy is one of the best doubles players I know, so that's huge. But Linus and Hawk, they're on another level. But enough about that. That's what it's all about, though, right? Commentating, getting to know the personalities behind this. And I think that's a really cool thing about these region-locked things. But, oh, man, the up tilt's gonna snipe him right there, and Linus gonna die off the top.
Yeah, that was definitely a very, very big first stock. And you know what? It actually just helps because he's using the stealth missile as well. And the stealth missile cannot be grabbed by the gravitational pull, if I remember correctly. I don't think it's a thing. So that actually is going to help a lot. It's going to be huge to the game plan for Kaleb.
Oh, I agree with you, man. C.Kaleb, he co-mains Pac-Man as well, so he's really good at playing at his pace. So it's gonna be hard to challenge, and I definitely respect the Rosalina pick because other than that, Linus plays a mean Bowser, which we saw put Tim Prater into losers in winners quarters right before this. Right. But I wouldn't go Bowser into Pac-Man meat gunner,
Yeah, for sure. But here we go, man. Okay, there we go. Finally, we'll take a stock, taking 53. During that duration, though, just trying to close it out. So Linus definitely has to be a little more on top of their game, finding a way to close out these stocks. And the Luma going to take a shot. That's a ride or die right there.
Oh, yeah. Huge deficit here. But now that we're finally in top 8, this is all best of 5 from this point onward. So be on the lookout for that. Because this is high stakes, man. $1,000 prize pool. Every match is a money match at this point. Or it has been since at least, top 16. That's what I'm saying. A farther reaching payout. It's a big deal here. And we got a stock lead here. C.Kaleb knows what's at stake.
Yeah, and there we go. This could be a solid opening. Not going to be able to not going to be able to get an edge guard or just guarding him from the stage in general. So a bit of an unfortunate spot to be in. You just got to sparing that gravitational pull here.
Yeah, this is quite a large lead here for C.Kaleb. Looking really good in this game one. That's what you want, man. When this is when what's at stake is at stake, you definitely want to put your best foot forward, and he's doing it right here, putting it to the test.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but right now, there we go. Okay, so Linus getting something going there. Oh my God, dude, he grabbed while he was right in his face and was not able to get the grab hitbox. That's really unfortunate, but maybe we can get a little bit of something going here, man. Linus definitely looks like they're struggling. Kaleb is just controlling the pace of this match with no signs of stopping.
Yeah, that's going to be really hard to make up this deficit. Rosalina is definitely a chip away kind of character. Doesn't really have the Smash 4 rage she used to have, but she's gotten some good quality of life buffs, and we did actually see the buzz as Rosalina win a juice box, but I don't know, she's way too light, so that projectile is going to knock her off the top.
Yeah. Kaleb, again, just dictating the pace, as I just said not too long ago, as we could see, closing out with that stealth missile. That is a huge factor for this matchup, I think, because like I mentioned earlier, I don't think it's capable for a gravitational pull to be able to suck that in. So that's gonna be a huge factor. Look at this, just boop, bop, get him out of here, taking game one. Good stuff to Kaleb.
Yeah, strong start. Really confident here with the meat gunner. I know he's had the Rosa for a while, but I just don't know how strong it is. But yeah, Linus, one of Michigan's finest players, long-standing, respectable players since even Smash 4 days, man. Him and his twin brother would just tear up a lot of stuff. They were known as the Arcadian Sharks because they'd go to every Arcadian and win doubles all the time. And even in singles, they'd have respectable runs. So really good stuff here. At the top of the screen, you can see the scoreboard and also the match that's on the way, man. After this, the next winner semis match will be Yez versus Quark, who Quark just put a Kawakage in the losers after a crazy game 3. So definitely something crazy. I see Quark tear it up a lot in the Ryuga cord brackets and stuff like that. So definitely a strong player from Michigan as well. So yeah, Michigan versus Michigan, followed by Missouri versus Michigan. And that's what you like to see, man, in these region locked events.
Yeah. And as we're looking at the other side here, Okay, we got Captain Remix taking it 3-0 over Spencer, and I think they're waiting on the loser of this match. The next match. Okay, so but the loser of this match will move down to actually take on the winner of Luma and Apollo Kage, and that's going to be very, very tough. We'll see how it all plays out, but right now it looks like we're going to see the Bowser come out. You mentioned the Bowser earlier. I don't know if it's the best play, but it might be a little bit helpful here, at least allowing Linus to live a little bit longer.
Yeah, same thing I said earlier about putting your best foot forward. This is definitely his best foot. So we're going to see what Linus can do with his best character.
All right. Well, there we go. Off to a good start right there. I mean, I know they take 35, but putting down about 49, that's a lot of damage. If you know, it's only a couple more hits, excuse me, from Bowser, and it could be a stock.
All right, let's see what we can do here, though. Really good zoning options coming out, but I don't know, man. If Bowser's still a tank, he can definitely take the first stock here. All he needs is one good read. But the keep away game for Gunner versus Heavies is really hard to deal with, and just barely escaping that ledge trap, and while sniping him, catching him sleeping is going to lose his first stock.
For sure. I mean, you know what? This it might be helpful just a little bit more, but like, man, Kaleb's definitely, again, just not just controlling the pace of the game, but controlling the stage. These projectiles just creating an absolute war zone, and they are maintaining a very solid lead. How did they not get hit? Well played by Kaleb. And now the edge guard not going to be able to get the second stock. I don't know if it would have turned into a second stock if they hit with that down smash. I forget the angle it sends at, but it probably could have been lethal enough.
All right. Gonna knock him off to the side right here. Linus is definitely not out of here. Like I said, Bowser, Rage Machine, never count him out. But like, C.Kaleb, though, he's looking pretty comfortable because like this is a big deal. Top 3 gets a minimum of $100, if not more. So C.Kaleb's probably really happy about where he's at right now.
For sure. We're going to see the down smash right there, sending Linus way out. Oh, not going to kill, though. It was a nice catch, just unfortunately was not able to close up the stock. And again, wow.
Heaviest character in the game, bro. An amazing DI from Linus, keeping himself alive here.
Okay, stealth missile, not going to be able to catch him.
Ooh, the backer.
Oh, wow.
Still. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have been surprised if he lived on that stealth missile as well, you know?
I wonder if Linus has anything in him in terms of like character counter picks, because like as the doubles masters that they were, him and his brother, they played like 20 characters in doubles. I remember seeing like Ike Synchro Ninjas and stuff like that. So it's like even if you got a pocket, it might not even hurt here because it's just like you're that strong of a player that you can do that. Oh, almost gonna call him out the forward switch. That would have been the stock at 50. So almost closed the gap real quick.
Oh, no, honestly, Linus is still in a pretty solid spot, even sitting at 73-87 here. It just takes a few hits from Bowser, honestly. A couple of really strong hits, and you could take stocks or just put the opponent at the spot where they have to be very careful on how they recover. But we'll have to see if Linus is able to get that going, because right now, Kaleb is still controlling the entire pace of the game.
Yeah, this is actually a really hard deficit to make up if you're Linus. C.Kaleb sitting super comfy. Let's see what he can do to get back on stage, man. Gunner is definitely a tricky matchup. Like, it's a very specific matchup. You don't play this matchup like other characters in the game. It's just like, it's kind of like a character like Duck Hunter, Bayonetta, or Sonic, where they play their game, and if you don't have the answer to it, you can get rolled over real quick.
Right. Okay, back throw. Not gonna be able to take the stock. See what the option is here. Using that stealth missile, just trying to create, a little bit of a disturbance on the ledge trap or edge guarding attempt there. See what happens. Why does Gunner have a strong up tilt?
Another up tilt, man. Yeah, definitely a killer one. Probably kills around the same time as Bowser does, actually, but not quite like Snake level or I don't know, but like it's up there. It's up there. Here we go to see the instant replays here. Shout outs to Master Hand Gaming for putting on this production. But yeah, these replays, the back air, not going to do it on Bowser, but then going to snipe him. Yep, see you later. You can't fall asleep off stage, especially as a heavy. I know that myself. It's just like, they want to shoot stuff at you because they don't lose anything for doing it. So you got to keep your neutral air dodge ready. Keep your resources.
Right. Well, I mean, we're going to have to see how it plays out from here, man, because Linus is looking like they are in trouble. I know I've said it a few times here, but Kaleb is really just... like, as soon as the match starts, like, they kind of set the tempo, and Linus is just kind of playing in it until the game is over. Like, you kind of pointed out earlier, when you see a character like Me Gunner or Bayonetta, you kind of have to, like, they have a particular playstyle that you have to adapt to, and if you don't have the answers, you'll get rolled over. You said it. We're seeing it, before our very eyes right now. So hopefully Linus has got something, because this is trouble. It's a lot of trouble.
No, I 100% agree with you there. And so let's see what we can get into going into this third game. We're going to need a really strong counter pick. I think it's especially against Gunner. These characters that can snowball you, it's the kind of characters that you super hardcore emphasize first stock advantage because it's just like, it's really hard to find that opening. So against Gunner and even like a character like Pac-Man, like the thing is he hasn't even brought out his Pac-Man yet, which is the character that I knew him for primarily, but it is what it is, man. This is still like a really hard bracket. A lot of stuff is at risk and on the line. So Linus is going to pick the counter pick out, and we're going to see what's is this the answer going forward. But man, I guess we got kind of like into the stream really hot and ready. How has your day been so far until now?
I woke up at like 10, and then I laid in bed for like 2 hours, falling asleep, waking back up, and then I cleaned my apartment a little bit, so I was a little bit constructive, and now I'm here watching some good Smash Bros. One of my best buds. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better Sunday. Come on.
Yeah. It lined up pretty well, man. Everything's running like super smooth. We started early. Looks like we're gonna finish early as well. But yeah, like I don't know. That's what you like to see, man. Improvements. Facebook has been improving their bracketing, and they're consistently trying to make those improvements, and they're supporting the community, man. They're paying their staff, they're paying their competitors, and a lot more people get to find out about these events because it's just like Facebook kind of reaches out to like a player base that's not very familiar with a lot of people. So we're gonna get a lot of people that enter the first tournament. So shout outs to Facebook for bringing Smash Bros to like an untapped category.
Yeah, no, for serious. And that's honestly, that's how you grow a community even more. So, and honestly, I can't ask anything more of Facebook for that. Not only do you, grow the community even just a little bit, but the fact that they're putting money into it, like, all the respect in the world. I love organizations that do things like that. So, oh my God, but I love that ledge trap. Oh my God. Is that a 0 to death?
Oh, he had 5% on him, but still, like,
okay.
Yeah, Linus could not find an advantage state, man. I don't know what it was. So it could have been a 0 to death if Linus did the first 5%. So, but no, my God. Okay, so Yez versus Quark, right? Right.
Right now it's Linus versus himself. Like just trying to get a stock bet. It hasn't even gotten a hit right now. This is Caleb is definitely a demon for sure. Town and City, I don't know.
So C.Kaleb really wants some money today, right? That's all I can say.
Yeah, so I got nothing to add to that, man. That was the game. Like
Linus is pretty nice at doubles, though. I'll say that.
You know what? I know people who, in like a singles environment, like they're okay or they're pretty good, and then whatever it is, a doubles environment comes out and they just untap like this whole nother level of their gameplay. So I get it. I'll trust you on that one, but ooh, that looked rough.
He's still in top 6, so he's not out of it yet, and he's still got a good chunk of the prize pool. I know he wants more, and he's got another chance. It's double elimination brackets. That's the beauty of it, man. But like I'm telling you, man, this is a good day for video gaming. We're all here for it. I'm here for it. You're here for it. Chris in production, man, he's here for it, and I'm ready for it, man. Midwest Arena online. It's really good to like still be running tournaments 4 years consecutively under hit point tournaments, and I really just want to start cleaning this up all the way around for like making it super user friendly, making every tournament feel like it's somebody's first tournament, giving people a reason to come back for another one,